Okay folks, I'm going to tell you Deery's green. Now this is a mayfly pattern. The hook I have in the vase is a size 10 standard heavyweight wet fly hook. The thread that I'm going to use to tie the fly is uni thread 80 in olive dun. So I'm just going to come in and get the thread started behind the eye of the hook. I'm just going to run on a bit of thread and bring my thread down slightly past the point of the hook and remove the waste tag of the thread, or if you don't like to break it away, just cut it. The tail on the fly, like many patterns for the mayfly, is cock pheasant tail. Now all I do is just bring the cock pheasant fibre out from the stem, hold the stem and then just remove the feather. I have about a half a dozen fibres here, and I want to tie this in twice the length of the body over the back. Come up, around with a pinching loop, and then just bring my thread turns down the hook, tying in the tail, and then I'll just come in and trim this the length of the body. The rib on the fly, traditionally in the original pattern, it's a brown maxima up to about £6 for the rib. I'm just going to use Uniflex in dark brown. So I'm just going to take a length of this off the spool. Staffing this up to the hook. Now, just going to tie everything in at this point. Now, Uniflex will stretch near enough twice what it is when you take it off the spool, so we'll just trim that bit away there. Now, we don't need to be too fussy with the body. The body's going to be dubbed, so I'm just making sure this is all tied in. Then I'll bring my thread back and open turns. Just going to bring my thread right back to the tail. Now the dubbing, this is a mix. This is a mix of natural seal's fur and hare's ear. So I'm just blending it together in my hand. So just take a wee pinch off at a time. Just dub it on. And I'll just slide this up. Then we'll just start to bring up our dubbing. Now, you can tighten up once it's onto the shank. You can tighten the dubbing up. So just bring up the length of the body. Anything that's going forward, I'm just going to stroke it back and get my thread in front, bringing the thread down to the eye and back up. Then what I'll do is just bring up my rib. Now I'm not going to pull the flax floss tight, just medium tension if you like, up the body, just to rib it to there, round with a turn to hold, get a couple of turns to secure it in. Then you can stretch the floss really tight and just come in and trim it away. Just run my thread back down to the eye and back up to the body. Now if you want, you come in with a wee bit of Velcro or your dubbing brush and just bring out some of the dubbing into the fly. Now the haggle at the front this is just an olive cock haggle. So stroke back the fibres, reveal the tip, one turn to hold, another turn to secure. I like to fold back the tip and then bring my thread back up over the tip and the haggle. Then come in, locate the tip, I can break it away. Then just come in with my scissors and just stroke back the fibres. And then just one turn front to the other. Now, I need to be mindful, there's a wing on the fly. So we'll put in 3 turns to there. I'll put another one in. That's a bit better. To there. Keeping a hold of the stem, fly it around with my thread. One turn to hold, another turn to secure. Then I'm going to come in and sweep everything back and bring my thread up over the top of the stem and the haggle, tying it all in nice and tight. Just makes the fly a wee bit more durable, keeping the thread tight, break away the stem. Now we're not looking too bad. So the wing, the wing on the fly is just a mallard flying feather dyed olive. So just come in and take away all the rubbish at the bottom. I'm just going to take away these. I'm going to pull it in. I just like to pull it in just to see the length. Now, I'm just going to take away these ends too, and then I'm going to come in with my scissors and I'm just going to nip away just into the middle. Just going to take away the center part of the feather, basically, which gives you a right and a left, if you like. Then I just like to pull it in. So just come in with my hand, I'll pull it in, hold it at the bottom of the feather, the feather like that, and just offer it up. Now the length of the wing, you can have it short or you can have it really long, it's up to you. I just want it coming in the tail, so just hold it there with my finger and thumb. And then I'll come around with the thread with a pinching loop. Then a couple of nice tight turns now, just to secure it in. Just like that. And then come in and see what way it's sitting. I'm happy enough with that. So what I'll do is I'll come in with a nice pair of sharp scissors. Trim away the excess of the flank feather. And just hold my wing. Come in with another couple of tight turns going down. Then I'm going to bring my thread to the eye and build my thread up from the eye up over the cut ends of the mallard feather. Just be patient, create your head. Don't be shy with the size of your head either. It's all part of the fly. There, now I'm going to keep the thread tight. I'm going to come in with my whip finishing tool and just throw in a whip finish. You can tidy the head up at the same time. Pull your thread tight. There you go, I've pulled it that tight it broke. But the whip finish is in. Now just come in with a bit of clear varnish and just varnish your head. Right the whole way, right round. Nice clean head, and there you go. So that's basically the Deery's green. Now the only thing that I've done different there is used the Uniflex floss and brown as the rib. If you've got brown Maxima, use it. I don't have brown Maxima, I hate the stuff. I would never use it. Anyway, so look, tie a few of those up, get some of them in your box, and hopefully you can catch you a few fish.